Working pretty hard today. I worked late last night. I did my shipments. I sent out the two prizes. The two people who won, those prizes were sent out today. It rained today, so I didn't get to really work on my greenhouse. I'll wait till people show up here. It's more about hanging out, stuff like that. Let's see. Most updated information, even more than YouTube, would actually be follow my growth page. Jimmy Pickles, follow my growth page on Facebook. And right now, it's not all that important. It's just basically a little bit of me spamming. A little bit of me spamming. And nothing really updated on there. Anything that would be substantial would be updated here. But when peppers start about ready to start putting on the website, I will do a road to that release. In fact, maybe I'll just do the videos here on that. So it's kind of brainstorming as well. I got some summer rolls. I got it at the, these are of course cooked. It's imitation crab, stuff like that. When it comes to sushi, I absolutely love it. I like the tuna and especially the salmon rolls. I didn't want to get into that. You got to watch your sushi intake as well because of mercury and fish and stuff like that. So I figured I'll eat one just plain here. Actually, maybe not. There is a spicy sauce, but it's not really. It's like cayenne. You know what? I'm not even going to use it. Not even going to use it. It smells good, but it's kind of watered down. You know, it's not all that good. But going to have a plain one. This is rice wrap with carrots, avocado, that is celery, and imitation crab. I'm going to do that. Hello, Matt of Operation Capsicum. Hello, Dennis. Scott Young. Just got off the phone not long ago. Since this is pretty much like a reality show, I'm gonna tell you a small story. I just told the same story over the telephone like 10 minutes ago. So this bag's kind of in the way. I've been working just a lot. I've been feeling a little burned out, but I'm okay with it because I love what I do. So I worked very late last night to maybe 12, 1 in the morning. Woke up at 5:36. Started working about 7 a.m. again. Got the orders ready. Got the prizes shipped and stuff like that. I've just been working, sorting seeds, doing orders, restructuring what I do. It's what successful companies do. I'm not really saying that. I'm just saying that in general, you always got to consider what you're doing is right for the media at that time, but you always got to work on changing. So I've been working more towards TikTok and a couple other media sites, sources, stuff like that. Brainstorming, just writing down different things that I feel that I should be doing or will be doing or redoing. Just stuff like that. You got to always examine yourself in order to better yourself. Anyway, now I'm thinking about this story. It's not a very good one. You know, basically I fell asleep and had a dumb dream. I'm not even going to get into it. It was like my life is so unexciting. My dreams, I could dream about anything. I could dream about Hannah Davis or that one actress, she's gorgeous, or Megan Fox. I dreamt about camping. Like by myself. I'm like, wow. My life is so exciting, even my dreams are not exciting. Anyway, so I'm just going to eat some of these lightly sprinkled. We're going to go with the low heat and work it way up. Manzino Orange. Now, I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit. Imagine that. Yeah, I just made a post about reviewers. It's always best you do one powder per video. It really is, because the reason I want reviewers to do one powder per video is simply because people ask me on almost a daily basis, could you actually give us a review that's not biased? And I'm like, well, what do you mean? Anytime you do a review, Mr. Pickles, it's biased because you're selling it. So obviously you're going to say everything good that you possibly can. I'm like, well, I'm being honest, but they don't really know you. So therefore your reviews, you're reviewing your own products, becomes a sense of bias. And I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying. So I send stuff out to other people. That's why I say one video, one powder. Although, because if I send somebody makes a lot of people made some nice videos for me, like 20 powders in one video. I can't send that to somebody and be like, here. They're going to be like, well, what's the history? That sample video was only done for that powder for 10 seconds. They move to the next one. How are they going to tell the heat differential, stuff like that? You can, but it's construed. So let me be a hypocrite and review multiple powders in one video after I just went through all that. So this is Manzino Orange. I have other Manzino types like Manzino Cream. Very limited seeds on those. So nice citrus flavor on this. It's not super hot. Thick-walled. Really, I actually miss the fresh ones. I'm not growing these again. Maybe in 2 years or skip a season. These are on the site. I grew these. If you go back and watch my videos, I grew these, the Capsicum pubescens, on row 1, row 2, row 3, and in the corner of my property. The reason I did that is because it's more shadowy. Capsicum pubescens seem to do better in cooler climates. I'll drink a little milk to cleanse my palate for the next one. So that's why I do that. All right. Let's go to Thunder Coocho Brown. This is a nice sweet one. It is a cross of Coocho Brown and Thunder Mountain Longhorn from, what's his name, Jess? Was it Denmark, I think? Nice guy. I've spoken with him a couple times. Not too much, but a couple times. And it's basically the chocolate version of Thunder Mountain Longhorn, if you will. This one is going to have a little bit more heat. The Manzino Orange. This one, I'm growing it again. It wasn't a massive seller, but it should have been. Nice, it has like all chocolates have a certain earthy smell. First thing, has a nice sweetness to it. There's the heat, but it's not super hot. I can handle it. Plus, it's on food. This would make a nice mild wing sauce or a dry rub. People thinking of ideas, I'll give you an idea. Grow Thunder Coocho Brown. These grow very quick. It's not too late to start these. It's getting a little late, but you buy these right away and get those. Or if you have them already, that's fine too. You know, it would be really good if you did a little bit of salt, Thunder Coocho Brown, and a coffee dry rub. I think that would work really well. Really well. So I'm giving you guys ideas. Could work on coffee dry rubs. I never see anybody doing that. I have written over 200 recipes. So, hey yo, I could give you guys ideas on products all day long. I'm not going to, but once in a while I'll give a gift. Here's the gift. Take the gift from my hand. Ah, man. All right, so I'll pour this first. This one I consider not a super hot, but close to it. This is under ghost pepper level. Yellow Fatality. I just put a small amount. It's not a lot. It's really good. Almost has like a slight backdrop of like a citrus lemon and orange. Lemon, orange, more orange. Real faint of different citrus tones. Citrus tones. And less heat than a ghost. But it does pack a nice punch. I got a little bit of heat going. I'm not going to sweat. I'm not going to go in panic mode. But there's that. Cleanse the palate with a little bit of milk. And we're going to get to Wrecking Ball Red. These things get pretty big. High yields on these. You want a plant with high yields? Wrecking Ball Red. Wrecking Ball Red. I believe that's from Chad Selinsky. Chad has faded away in the pepper community, but I like Chad. Chad was a good dude. Nobody who's coming in the last 2 years has no clue who he is. But he was a cool guy. He's faded out. I think he works for FedEx or something. But he made a lot of hybrids that are really cool. Seem to have high yields on everything. That guy was a champ. He had a small greenhouse. He would walk in and just chomp on peppers, not even sweat. Just he wouldn't even really review it. He would just eat it as he would show a greenhouse. Wrecking Ball Red. Wrecking Ball Red. Walker Texas Peppers, James J. Sydney Marco. You won my heart there, Sydney. Coffee is a good meat tenderizer. Kevin, Mark. Bring the heat. Hello. I don't know if you're new here or not. That's cool. I should check out your channel too. Gonna send you an email to contact you. Okay. Or maybe that's for somebody else. That's cool too. Whatever you guys do, that's fine. All right. So I just reviewed a nice fruity flavor on this. I am burning. Actually, as I go to speak about it, the heat is rising. I didn't do much of it. Otherwise, I could really burn hardcore on that one. This one, Yellow Fatality, you got medium to high yields. Wrecking Ball Red, you get high yields on those. Thunder Coocho Brown. This is one of those times I just want to count how many plants I'm growing of these. I better be growing those. I freaking love that. I love that pepper. I really do. And I don't have to say that because I got so many products to promote anyway. Manzino Orange, always a winner. I got 3 of these left. I do have is Chris Miller in the house. We could do Miller Savory 13 Flames of Fire. You can find this on Etsy. Go on Etsy and look up Miller Savory. It's like an orange blend. We're going to put a decent amount on this one. I don't want to tilt it too much. I really like the color in this one, so we're going to give a shout out to Chris Miller again. You know, do him a favor. He's a small-time hobbyist. He's a legit company, but he's a smaller company. Help him out. You know, maybe buy some of this stuff. I approve of it. It's so good. Bring the heat. Jimmy, yes, we are very new. Me and the kids store, especially Food Channel. We will take all the support we can get. That's cool. This is, it's a little hot. So, hey, you were the one who made a comment on the Follow My Growth page, right? About you wanted to do a review. Was that you? This stuff's really good. Oh, interesting message. I got to read that right now. The question that was asked towards me, the answer is yes. That is what happened, but that person's not here. So, okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to send you something. I looked at my table. I don't have that much powders, but I'm going to do the best I can for it. Bring the heat, as long as you're in the United States. I'm going to finish one off, just plain. I got to get back to messages. I'm going to help somebody with something. And then, last one. Yeah, I feel bad. I let somebody know something that wasn't exactly real nice information, but I felt that they should know. Yeah, Pepper World is a crazy world. I try to support people. This is Wasabi. Oh, okay. Cool. Woo. Yeah. Try to bring up everybody's spirits. All right. This is actually really, I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed all of you. I have about 4 people I got to contact. And then I'll see where the evening leads me. I still got to watch some of your videos. Check them out. All right. Oh, so this has been fun. You need seeds, isolated seeds. jppepperseeds.com. Oh, daughter did that. Boop. Is she laughing? Boop. She wrote poop. It's cool. It's cool. It made me laugh. That's good. Put me in a good mood. All right. So I'm going to end this. Thank you very much for watching. That's it. I'm out as I'm choking on wasabi.